Okay. I realized as I was starting this that I don't have a very good camera angle for this relay. And the reason for that is because um I have to film what's the word? I'm filming many puzzles at once, and it's perpendicular to. Hang on, let me get this detergent out of here. Okay, but okay, so yeah, it's perpendicular to the way that you're viewing things. So I apologize for that. Anyway, hello there. Oh my god, the detergent's still there? Okay, well, it'll just be there for the stream, I guess. I don't feel like getting up and moving it out of the way. So today, as you could tell, we're doing the mini Guildford relay again. This I have declared as my main event because what's the word? I've declared it as my main event because, it's just what I enjoy solving the most. Let me open up CS Timer real quick. So what I found is that whenever I solve different puzzles, I hyper focus on, one puzzle for days. And then, after a week, I get tired of it, and then I pick up another puzzle. So it's not very good for me to main any particular puzzle because, I am not very focused on anything. So, and I like to jump around a lot. So I feel like Mini Guildford Relay is honestly good to say is my main event because of, how unfocused I tend to be. Here, let me open up Mini Guildford. There it is. Sweet. Okay. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to say was, this was kind of bad timing on my part. I set up a stream because I thought I would have a lot of time today, but I don't. I have an assignment that I have to do, and then the stream is gonna go well into the evening. So things were starting to clear up though. It's not that I'm swamped in work. I last week I was. This week I'm doing pretty well. And another bad thing is that my wrist is kind of in pain right now. It's not as bad as it normally is, but I have been practicing OH and clock all morning, because that is something that I'm faster at. Sorry, no, not. What am I saying? I'm not fast at OH. That is something I want to get faster at. That's something that I need to improve on if I want to get good at the mini Guildford relay. So, yeah. Okay. Wait, no, how do you do this? Oh wait, no, it's 3 up 1, okay. I'm not good at clock, I'm not good at scrambling clock or anything. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I won't be in too much pain today. I think I'll be okay. I hope. Here, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit, just so it's out of the way of my wrist. Okay. So another thing I do with this relay is I often solve, what's it called? I often solve, like, these 3 puzzles first, like 3x3 one-handed, Megaminx, and clock, and then I move to the puzzles on my left, like 2x2, and then the rest of the non-cubic puzzles, and then I do 5x5 downward to 3x3. So that's like the order that you're gonna see me do it today. I have been improving a lot on these events recently. Skewb, Square One, and Pyraminx. I'm rusty at all of those, so those might actually be my weak points, even though they used to be like the best events for me. I mean, aside from Square One always was bad for me. But I have improved a lot at Megaminx, and I improved at Big Cubes, and I'm in the process of improving at 3x3. Good afternoon, GPL. Glad to have you here. And another thing is, you're gonna, like, I have been learning ZZCT, like, because I want to know full OLS, but I kind of got sidetracked, and I decided, like, I keep going back and forth on whether or not I want to learn TTLL. Like, I'm like, I could learn it, like, it'll be easy for me, but at the same time, I don't think it'll be useful, but, like, maybe I should learn it, and maybe I shouldn't. And then I just decided, let me learn it, and then I'll decide from there, like, if I want to use it or not. Like, I don't, like, I could learn all the algorithms and then decide this sucks and just not use it ever again. And that'll be that. But I'm almost done learning TTLL. I'm not, like, the algorithms that are not good for me are front opposite and double opposite. I know most of them, but I think there's like a few cases that I'm like, I have no idea what to do with this. So, oh god, ow, my wrist. Okay, well, hopefully I'll be okay today. I have a lot to say. Also, another thing you may notice is I got new puzzles. I got the Hong 5x5 and the VinCube 4x4. Oh wait, you can't see it from here. Like, you can't see the VinCube I made. My thoughts on these puzzles are that what's it called? Like, the Hong 5x5 wasn't very good for me out of the box. It was very dry and slow. But it feels pretty good now. It feels a lot better than my other 5x5s, so I think I might go with this as a main. The Vin 4x4 feels awesome. I think it feels like the best out of any 4x4 I have. It doesn't really feel, like, incredible, though, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like this puzzle, the Diane Megaminx, like, it just feels awesome to turn. Like, this feels really good to turn, but it's not necessarily all that interesting, I guess. Like, it's just a good, solid 4x4. It's not, like, flashy or brings anything new to the table. And finally, 3x3. This is also a new one. This is YS3M. Well, not new for me, not new for you guys. And that's something I wanted to mention is, in the past, like, my goal was to get really good at what's it called? I was gonna get the YS3M. Yeah, I recommend it. It's really nice. But like my goal in the past was to get a budget cube and then set it up to feel like incredible. And I have achieved that. Where is it? Oh god. It's somewhere in this box. Well, I don't need to show it. You already know it's my Yushin little magic. But anyway, yeah. So I achieved that with my Yushin little magic, but then afterward, I kind of said like, okay, I know what a good budget 3x3 feels like, but what about a like what about like just a cube that feels good to me, you know? Like what about the cube that best matches my turning style? But then the store was out of stock and my dad got me a GAN 356M. That's a really good puzzle. No, honestly, that's... I think the GAN 356M is honestly really underrated nowadays. It has like a nice fluffy feel to it, and like no other cube has had that feeling, and I think it's really satisfying. Like if I personally were to recommend any cube, I'd say get the Guhong Pro. Like this is just the best cube all around in my opinion, and it's like it's like cheaper than all the other flagship cubes. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's what I was. I don't really have much to say about that story. Just the fact that like the reason why I have so many cubes is not because like I want so many cubes, but because I was trying to find the right cube for me. But yeah, anyway, let's inspect for one-handed. That's what I start with. I actually learned a new clock method like just an hour ago. It was a method made by the cuber named Claire, and they made a method called like the Fox Girl Flip or something like that. And it's pretty good, but I don't think I'll be using it today because I'm not used to it. But for one-handed, I decided I wanted to use CEOR. And with CEOR, yes. Hang on. Yeah, I'm using CEOR for one-handed. And I also decided that it would be really funny one day to get fast with RUP with one-handed. I for now I'm just gonna use CEOR. I think actually that's the faster method of the two, but I think it'll be funny one day to use RUP. Okay, let's inspect now. Okay, I'm gonna go with this corner, and we have, that's, okay, we have this pattern, that's the arrowhead. So if we trace this way, then we get 4, 3, 1. So that means that these two are the two corners I need, I believe. Okay. Oh god. Phew, okay. I thought I almost destroyed my progress there. And then, oh no, I messed up. Oh no. I messed up a corner permutation. I got diag. Okay, that wasn't CEOR, that was like weird Leor, but we'll deal with it. Okay. No! Wait, how do I do this? Oh wait, it's like that, okay. I'm just using my regular intuitive clock method for this. I'm not using fox girl flip right now. Nope. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh boy. Okay. Now we move on to Mega Minx, which is probably one of my stronger events at this point. Yeah, oh no, yeah, that really sucked getting diag. Like, that's like the whole point of the method is to not get that. Or not get, like, anything but solved. Okay, this is not very good block building right now. Jeez! What am I doing? Okay, well, hopefully later in the solve it'll get better. Like when I get to EO and stuff. Okay. Shoot. Wait, I broke up a pair. How did that happen? Okay. Oh no, this is not a good case. Oh wait, yes it is. Wait, no, we're doing fine. Okay. Here we go. What? Yeah, no, I'm not solving very well right now. Okay, but we're up to the easy part though. So everything's fine. Okay, what I started doing with this relay is when I get to this part of Mega Minx, I look ahead to Pyraminx, which I find really interesting. That was the wrong PLL, okay. Shoot. What is this? Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay, skip. Square one time. And as I mentioned in the last stream, I'm doing Nautilus. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. Oh no! Oh shoot! Okay, that's fun. That's really fun. Okay, let's try that again. Round 2. Okay. Okay. I don't remember how to do the E-perm. Okay, I was gonna say that today you should expect like a lot of PBs because of how much I improved at every event, but that's not the case right now. I'm not doing very well. Okay. Okay, at least we're at the the longest part of the relay, so I get to kind of relax, like not jump between puzzles as much. Okay. I started doing Hoya on 5x5 also, just because like it's easier. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 6x6 and 7x7. I haven't been practicing them recently, but I don't think I want to do Hoya for those. That's not how you make a cross. That was really dumb of me. Okay. Oh. Wait, is that it? Okay. And then we need that midge. Wait, where's the red? Where's the red edge? There it is. Okay, now... Oh god, that was not a very good EO solution. Okay, I guess we're doing back TSLE. I did OLS instead. Okay. I don't know why I slammed it right there. That was weird. Okay. What is this solution? Why did I rotate like 5 times there? Okay. Anyway. Now time for... No. We do it like that. Okay, we need to do 6-2. Okay. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna do regular OCLL PLL here because you could get parity. I've gotten okay at recognizing parity TTLLs, but I just don't want to risk it. I like playing it safe. TSLE. V-perm. It's funny, every time I did TSLE this time, I got a regular PLL. I mean, except I did one time I did TSLE into an, or I did, in, what was it? I oriented the corners and then I inserted the edge, which isn't TSLE, but that's besides the point. What did I get? It was a 10, 27, 77. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's not great for, like, yesterday I got a couple of 9s and a couple of 8s. So, I'm doing better now. but like I'm doing better in general than I did just now, but it's still a pretty good time. So, next solve, I just have to make sure that I don't make the same mistakes as I just did. Okay, yeah, I feel like on like every puzzle I made some type of mistake. Also, I went out of order. I solved Pyraminx, Cube 2x2, and then Square 1, but I forgot 2x2. Yeah, when you... It just gives C++ vibes. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, hopefully, I'm sure that we're gonna encounter a TTLL today, and then I get to be cool and, like, technically skip last layer. Not really, because, like, you expect it, but... Oh, dude, this cube is so satisfying. Like, when it's set up, I mean. Which it is right now. Oh, wait, I kind of jinxed myself. I got, like, a bunch of weird lockups. Or not lockups, but, you know, like it didn't... TSLE into a TTLL skip, but your TSLE is intuitive. Yeah. Oh, something that I do, and you probably noticed in the 5x5 solve, is whenever I get a soon, I just do soon into an edge insertion. I don't do like TSLE, unless I could cancel it, or unless the TSLE is really easy anyway. Okay, that seems scrambled enough. Let's scramble this 3x3. I'm really enjoying doing CEOR though. It's like a nice change of pace. And also, I'm kind of enjoying one-handed right now. Like, not really as an event, like, but being able, like, it was the right choice for me not to do ZZ with one-handed, because, like, whenever I do ZZ one-handed, it just feels like I'm giving myself a handicap, and I'm like, it just feels like why am I not solving it with two hands? But doing a different method makes it feel like an entirely different challenge, you know? Oh yeah, guys, wait, hang on. Do you want to see something funny? I don't know. Yeah, no, I haven't streamed since I told you guys this story, or since I had this story happen to me, but, this, 4x4, and I believe you know the story, GPL, is the 4x4 that I smashed on the ground to win a Jackbox game. It's the Chi M Pro. I really love this cube, so I'm like sad that I smashed it. Like, I expected it to like kind of like pop, like a few pieces to pop out, or like if like it did like completely pop, then I would expect it to be intact, but like the core is broken now. Like I don't know if I could use this. Um, but either way, I guess for those of you who don't know, like GPL knows the story, but like, well, I guess I don't think, maybe, yeah, no, maybe I didn't tell the story in detail, but I was playing Jackbox with the group that I DM, because I DM a D&D campaign, like as of like this school year. I was playing Jackbox with them, and they had what's it called? We were playing a game called I believe Talking Points, which is essentially like you need to give a TED Talk in a way, but like other people provide you what the TED Talk is about and what the slides are. So you basically need to improvise over random nonsense images. And the talk that I got, or the prompt that I got, was, I have gone through my life with one simple principle: outrage, or something like that. Like, so what happened was, I got that prompt, and I knew that for effect I had to throw a cube on the ground. But all the puzzles I had were flagship puzzles. Like, all the puzzles I had on my person were flagships, except for that 4x4. So I was like, I could either smash like a flagship 3x3 and potentially break it, or I could just do it with like a budget 4x4. And so yeah, I went with the budget 4x4, and I went up there to present, and then when I read the title out loud, I shouted outrage as loud as I could. I was like, the title was like, I went through my entire life following one simple principle: outrage! Yeah! And like I just like spiked the 4x4 on the ground. The pieces went everywhere. And then my friends were just laughing so hard they did not pay attention to my presentation. Like, they were just laughing at my 4x4 being in a million pieces. Okay, it takes me a really long time to scramble all these things. Jeez, okay. I think we're almost good with the clock. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. I'll scramble the 2x2. I am really rusty at Scube, and I'm really sad that I'm really rusty. Like, I keep trying to learn the AlgSet NS, which is essentially when you solve one layer, you could one-look the rest of the Scube. But those algorithms are really hard. Not because, like I'd say that it's comparable to, like, the difficulty of ZBLL, but it's not because they're bad algorithms. Like, they're really good algorithms, in my opinion. The difficult part is the fact that Scube is just such a weird puzzle. Like turning it is just so weird that, like, it's not very easy to learn. Like, I feel like I need to learn a different technique for every single algorithm. Okay. Okay, finally square one. I have to relearn PLL on this puzzle. Okay, that's good, I suppose. Okay, so we put these puzzles off to the side, and then these puzzles in the middle, and then let's inspect. Okay, so what do we got? Nothing too good. Let's go with this corner. So that means that this corner is corner number 3. We have the letter N formation. So we have 1, 3. So these two have to be the ones I pay attention to. Okay. Okay, as long as we didn't mess up corner permutation, we should be good to solve. Oh no, actually we're going kind of slow. I don't know how people turn so fast with OH. Like, I am not... This is like the fastest I can turn. Okay, clock time? Clock time, that's kind of funny. Okay, I did the... Oh, wait, no, wait, hang on. It's that way. Okay, now... 180 degrees... 180 degrees, and then we do this, and then this, and then this. Awesome. Okay, Megaminx. We're at minute 35. Not too great pacing. I start with the puzzles I'm the worst at. That's kind of my thing. Eventually, hopefully, it won't be like the puzzles I'm worst at, it'll just be the 2 puzzles I decide to start with, because hopefully I'll improve at them. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is much better blocks than the first solve, except for that was bad. I used to like pay attention to EO as I'm solving these other things, but I haven't been. Okay, here we go. Now I can pay attention. Sorta. Okay. 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 Okay, let's look ahead to Pyraminx. Oh no, I can't see it very well. Okay. Okay, oh no, that's, okay, I'm not gonna try to do that algorithm. That algorithm sucks. Okay, Scube time. 2 by 2. Okay. Dear God. Yeah, this is going way smoother than last time. Wait, I don't remember how to solve from here. Is it like that? Yes, okay, okay. Let me think if I have any, like, interesting stories since, like, from this past semester. I don't think I have any. I will say, and this is a story I once again told on the Discord server. Is last night I was having dinner at my cafeteria in school, and I was solving this 5x5, the Hong 5x5, and then. Okay, I don't know if I could do this guy justice. Yeah, this guy comes up to me like this frat boy, and then he's like, "Let's go! Come on, you can do it! Yeah, you're solving it! Let's go! Yeah!" And like he was just like shouting that, and it felt like if you've ever seen the Colorful Pockets worst judge videos. Like, there's moments that are a lot like that, where, what was Colorful Pocket's name? Andrew? Yeah, Andrew was, like, being really disruptive to the hypothetical cuber in the competition. It felt very much like that. It was, like, both wholesome and, like, overwhelming at the same time. Okay. Okay. I also haven't... Wait, another thing I just thought of is I haven't had a PB in, like, ages. Why did the music stop it? I believe this is the... I believe this is the same... What's it called? This is the same, like... lo-fi playlist that jump scared me that one time, so maybe we're about to get a jump scare. Yeah, TTLL, let's go! I saw orange, but that probably wasn't the best solution here. Yeah, I haven't gotten a PB on 3x3 since this past summer. So when I get another PB, it's going to be a really big moment, probably. Where is... I'm like bracing myself, like just in case the playlist jump scares me again. Like, I don't know why the music stopped. People should know the cubing is also... Cubing as a sport is not like that? Wait, like what? Oh, like the worst judges thing? Yeah, no, I yes. Like, I just think that it was funny, like, when it happened. Like, I wasn't too bothered by it. If anything, I was worried I was gonna disappoint the guy, because I was solving a 5x5, and I think he was expecting me to, like, speed through it, and I'm like, a 5x5 takes me, like, 2 minutes, man. Like, we're gonna be here a while. Yeah. Oh, we have 2 GLL. Awesome. Okay. Oh God. What is this solution? Once again, the TSLE leads me to a PLL. 932. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, yeah, what's going on with the music? Let me just skip ahead a little bit on the music. Does it... Is like I thought the jump scare that one time was because like I had bad connection or something. Oh wait. Here, let's listen. Let's listen. No, it literally is a jump scare just in the playlist. I thought that was like that one time that happened. I thought it was because of bad connection, but no, it's literally just in the video. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I just had the thought, like, just now of, like, I have so many goals for cubing, or, like, so many things I'd want to improve on. And, like, that's, again, like, why I practice this event. Because, like, I could just, like, if I only improve on one event slightly, like, let's say I improve, like, 30 seconds on okay, 30 seconds is a lot. Let's say I improve 5 seconds on Megaminx, and then I improve, like, 10 seconds on 4x4. Like, that's an average of, like, 15 seconds down on this event. So, like, it's, like, that's why I like practicing this. And, I guess where I was going with that is, like, what are my goals, though? With 4x4, like, I feel like big cubes in general, I don't really want to be, like, world class at them. I just want to be better, you know? I just want to, like, I want to, like, I don't know, like, just be a little bit faster, because I'm kind of slow at big cubes. Megaminx, I think ultimately my goal is sub 1 minute. I think that's as far as I could go without hyper-focusing on the event. Like, I think if I practice, like, if I always practice Megaminx, I think I could probably eventually get faster than, like, 1 minute, and, like, maybe get into, like, the 50 or 40 range. But again, I like jumping around. I like practicing different things. Okay, I just remembered another thing I want to talk about, but I'll get to that in a second. What else? 3x3, oh god, 3x3, my goals with 3x3 have always been complicated. Because on one hand, I've always said, like, I don't care about being fast, I just care about, like, having fun. On the other hand, I want to get fast, like, with ZZ. Like, I want to prove that, like, it can be a good method. But I guess, my goal would just to be, like, the fastest person, like, with, like, whatever variant I use. And I think if I use CT, that'll be extremely difficult because Swagrid is the fastest one and he is a maniac. I don't think I could beat Swagrid. But we'll see, maybe one day I'll get that fast. Hopefully one day I'll get that fast. That'll be really fun. Okay, so the thing I wanted to talk about, though, the thing that I remembered as I was speaking, guys, it's finally here. The Diansheng announced that they're making a stickerless FTO. I'm... Dude, like, I want to say that I'm, like, I wanted to jokingly say I'm gonna cry, but then I actually started tearing up. Like, it just makes me so happy. Oh man. Like, when I get it, fun fact, I still have some holiday money left, so hell yeah, I'm saving it up for that. But like when I get it, I am probably going to what's the word? Like when I get the Dianshun FTO, I'm probably gonna disassemble it and reassemble it to like either match my current color scheme or to make like my own unique color scheme. Cause I think like the thing is I don't believe the puzzle has pink. It has like white, green, blue, yellow. Sorry, no. We don't know if it has yellow. White, green, blue, gray, purple, orange, and red. If I didn't say red already. And then beyond that, we don't know what it has. Like, we don't know if it's going to be yellow on the other side. We don't know if it's going to be pink on the other side. But yeah, so like if it's yellow on the other side, then I can't construct it in my current color scheme because my current color scheme has pink. But if it's like what's it called? But if it is pink, then I could just have my current color scheme, but instead of white opposite yellow, it's white opposite gray. But it would be really weird for a puzzle to not have yellow. Like, the puzzles always have yellow on them. Like, unless it's a square one, which, I mean, this square one has yellow, but a lot of people like having black and white. Another thing I spoke about, like, a while back, is I said when stickerless FTO comes out, I may make it into a force cube and sticker it. Which, I mean, sounds kind of funny. It sounds like, why would you do that? You finally have a stickerless FTO. Well, like, if I have, like, the colors... If I want to have a specific color scheme, I will probably just, like, be unique and sticker it that way. But also, like, if it's a magnetic FTO, it's probably going to be pretty expensive. So I don't think I could force cube. Let's say hypothetically it's like $20. Like, that is that would be $160, I believe, to force cube and FTO. Like, that sucks, man. That's way too expensive. You know, I think I'm gonna try to practice. I'm gonna try to practice Fox Girl Flip in the next relay. I know I'm not gonna be very good at it. I'm not good at clock. I'm probably gonna take a 10-second pause for like inspection on this, even though, like, the method was made for like minimal inspection / like minimal like memorization. Like, it was just made to be kind of like an intermediate method, I believe. I mean, I shouldn't be saying these things. Like, I don't know what Claire made it for. I don't know why they made it the way they did. But it seems like a method that's like meant to be like minimal inspection, right? So, yeah. So what happens is, but like all you need to do when you inspect for this method is you need to inspect what dial to turn. Like, you need to inspect like how to match up this with this and how to match up this with this. So that's all you have to inspect. But because I'm not used to solving the clock, like, my brain just doesn't like latch on to what I need to look at. Like, it's like when you first learn to solve a 3x3, like now you could clearly see, like, okay, I solved, like, let's say you're doing CFOP, you say, okay, I solved this edge with an R2, cool, okay, but like when you're first starting out, you're like, oh god, okay, I see white here, but I see green here, no, that's not, okay, that's not it, or I see green and red, no, okay, orange and white, okay, maybe I could do something with that, like, you know, like you don't recognize the pieces. Like, that's how I feel with clock right now. Like, I see the dials, I kind of see where they have to go, but like I don't have the coordination to move the dial to the correct spot. So I need to take like an extra 10 seconds to figure that out, probably. Okay, a couple more puzzles to scramble. Okay, that's probably good. And finally, here, let me put Pure Minx in front, because last time I had it in the back and I couldn't inspect. Finally, we're going to scramble the Mega Minx. It's been 54 minutes, and we've done 2 relays. And each one has been 10 minutes, so we've spent more time scrambling than we have solving. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, inspection time. Ooh, we have like a bar here, okay. Oh, wait, are we gonna get a skip? Are we gonna get a, oh no, we're not gonna get a skip, okay. So that is 3, 2, 4, 1. So 1, 3, so 2, 3 have to swap. So we could do U, or no, yeah, we could do U, F, R, F prime. Yeah, let's do that. Well, you could, okay, yeah, you could see. Just making sure. I sacrificed time to make sure. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, time to do a fox growth flip, okay. So we need to move this dial 5 to that direction. Wait, which direction? That, okay, that direction. You're supposed to do these simultaneously, but again, I have no coordination, so I'm just taking it easy. Okay, flip, and then we do that, and then we do that, and, oh wait, no, don't turn the bottom dial. And then that, and then that, and then that, and then this, and then solved. Okay, so So that's the method Fox Girl flip. I did not explain it at all, but that's Claire's method. Claire, please don't be disappointed in me. I'm not a good clock solver. Nope. Okay. Okay. That was not the right, algorithm. What's your PB with clock? I'm not sure. I know I average like in the 30 to 40 second range, which is like atrocious for clock. Other than that, I'm not sure. Okay, I couldn't inspect very far with this, but I kinda know what I'm doing-ish. Okay. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I did. Yikes. Yesterday I was watching one of my friends play or like Duolingo, and one of the things, like, he just kind of does it for fun, like not necessarily to learn a language, but to just kind of like not to become fluent in the language, but just sort of to learn about the language or to learn some of it or whatever. And he did like Polish, he did like Turkish, he did a bunch of different languages, and then for fun he did Klingon, and like me and him are conlangers, and we just spoke about how terrible it was the more we continued like with it. Not only was it bad, but like the people who read out each of the what's it called? The people who read out each of the like excerpts, like on recording on Duolingo, were all had very like Englishy accents, like American English accents, and they, I don't know. And then as he was doing it, like, I don't even remember what the word meant, but like, there was this one word that kept coming up. It was like knob, like N-A-B, and every time the guy would read it out, he was like knob. Knob. And then I'm like, I just turned to my friend, I'm like, I am sick of this guy saying knob. Like, what the frick? I don't know. We're at a good pace right now, though. Oh boy. Ooh. That was nice. Where's the green? Oh. Yikes. Easy TSLE into TTLL. See, that's a reason why ZZCT can be good. Like, not all the time, but some of the time. Because that was a nice TSLE, and that TTLL was, like, comparable to PLL, in my opinion. I did it slowly, but that's because I'm just not used to the ALK set. Wait, huh? Why did I do that? Why do I keep making these bad crosses? Ugh. Knob means to plan something. In Klingon? Like, do you know Klingon? Or, like, did you just look it up? Why did I do that just now? Oh no. You looked it up, okay. Makes sense. Also, the conjugations made no sense in Klingon. Like, there was no pattern to it. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that, because for example, Navajo is a real-world language that is extremely irregular. Like, it has very unpredictable patterns and stuff. So you can have a language be irregular, especially if it's like an alien language, which Klingon is supposed to be. But they just looked like the way it looked was just that this guy did something because he thought it would be interesting. That wasn't a very good 3x3 solve, by the way. Like, it looked like he just put it in because, like, ooh, look, like, aliens are different from humans, so here's a weird alien thing that's going on. It didn't really look like he had, like, linguistic knowledge to be able to do the things that he did. I don't know. I feel like Klingon, like, it just kind of sucks because I feel like it's conceptually a really good language. Like, they had some really good ideas, and they had some pretty interesting things in my opinion. It just could have been done better. Like, I don't know, like, I know that the Star Trek people aren't watching this right now, of course. But, like, on the off chance that this somehow gets into their circle, like, make a new version of Klingon. Like maybe some of the super fans who have learned Klingon would be upset with the fact that it's not the same language, but like, it'll improve the quality of your movies and shows. I don't know. Like, and I guess, like, don't even, like, completely revamp it, just, like, change some of the weird, like, idiosyncrasies, like the TLH thing, just make it TL. Don't use mixed case. Don't differentiate between aspirated and retroflex aspirated T and retroflex D. Don't differentiate between the two. Like maybe like add in a few weird grammatical particles that are, I don't know. How about just make it into a phonetic language? I don't exactly know what that means. Like people use the word phonetic. Like phonetic language is when like a language is spelled exactly the way it's pronounced, right? Like I guess what I'm saying is that like for the most part that's a thing with romanization. Yeah. So it's like Klingon's romanization is already phonetic. Like people like the way it's pronounced, or sorry, the way things are spelled have a corresponding like one-to-one pronunciation. The problem is that the spellings are kind of stupid. And also, I guess this is like a separate rant, but like when I personally talk about a language, I'm not often talking about the language's script. I mean, right there I did mention the romanization because the romanization of Klingon is really bad, but is this scrambled enough? It looks scrambled to me. Oh wait, no, this, okay, now it looks scrambled to me. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so, like, whenever I talk about a language, I'm talking about, like, the spoken out loud aspect of the language itself, like, not like, the script. Like, people, like, one of my friends who speaks Hebrew tried to tell me that Hebrew, the language itself, didn't have vowels. And I was like, no, Hebrew does have vowels. It just doesn't write their vowels down. Like, this is what a language without vowels would sound like. That's what it would sound like. Like, so, yeah, every human language has vowels. Yeah, alien language. Yeah, maybe Klingon shouldn't have had vowels. No, please don't do that for Klingon. Ah! Okay. That's happened to me a few times with this 5x5, like that centerpiece getting in a weird spot. Also, speaking of conlangs, same friend I was talking about earlier, he pointed out, or I mean, we both, I guess he didn't point it out, like I noticed and he agreed, and we joke about it now, that like all of my conlangs include the sound clog, which is a sound like in Arabic and in Inuktitut and I think it's in Hebrew. It's in a handful of languages. I don't know what languages it's in. But I just, aesthetically, I really like that sound. So I include it in, like, all of my conlangs. But it just gets to be really repetitive after a while, like having the same sets of sounds in all of your conlangs, and it makes somehow, like psychologically, I guess, it makes the process as a whole boring. Like if you're always working with the same set of sounds, it just feels like you're doing the same thing over and over again. So I recently started 2 conlangs without that sound. One of them I find really interesting. It's gonna be like spoken by kind of like an amphibious race, I suppose, and it's gonna be open syllable, like Hawaiian. Like it has no sounds at the end of like no consonants at the end of syllables. I mean, but it's gonna be fusional like a European language, like that has like dense suffixes, I suppose. Like I can't really explain it very well, but I don't know. I find it really interesting that like I don't think like not many people make open syllable conlangs because it's kind of hard to make it interesting. But I think having like irregularity and a lot of variation there could make it really cool. Okay. Next up, we're scrambling the pyramids. Okay, 3x3. Yeah, see, doing this relay today makes me want to practice more, like, end by ends. But I do think that it's a good idea for me to focus on one-handed right now because of, like, my wrist problems. Like, I don't normally like working on one-handed, especially because the only time I ever do one-handed is when my wrist hurts. But I think I could make it interesting. Like if by doing CEOR, I have what was I gonna say? Yeah, by doing CEOR it makes it interesting, and by doing RUP potentially would make it even more interesting. Do you include the TH sound in your conlangs? I included it. Okay, I've only had one conlang that I've like finished. Except I kind of the status of that conlang is it's like this, because it was complete, but then I took it apart and then I never put it back together. But anyway, putting that aside, that conlang does have the TH sound. It has th and the, and it was a conlang that was like spoken by dwarves. And also, what was I gonna say? It was a conlang spoken by dwarves. That one also had the th sound, as you would expect. But something that's kind of unique about that conlang is like it has tone. Like it has like tone like a lot of languages do. Like a majority of the world's languages actually have tone. Like not a wide majority. It's like 60-40, but like 60% to 40%. But it's still a majority nonetheless. But either way, I find that I thought it would be interesting to add tone because whenever someone makes like a dwarven language, they kind of like make a pseudo like Norse language, and it has some like Nordic aspects. Like it has like nasalized vowels and front rounded vowels and stuff like that. But it also has tone, which is very much a non like European feature, I would say. Okay, that's everything scrambled. Let's get these over here. Ooh, we have a nice case for Scoob. Okay, maybe it'll actually be good to go from Megaminx to Scoob, because, or I mean, like in general, because like it might be easier to inspect Scoob. Like Pyraminx, I have a lot of blind spots. Tone as in Mandarin, yes. It doesn't have the same tones as Mandarin. Like the tones in Mandarin are like and ah. But like in Dwarven, it's just like it's just like a 3-level tone system. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay, we have another bar here. The question is that useful to us? Okay, so we trace this way. That's 4, 3, 2. So these two have to swap these two. Okay, so we could do U, F, R, F prime again. No? I don't know, man. Wait, what if we go with this though? This might be a better case. So we have 4. And then we have a counterclockwise tracing. So we have 4, 1, 3. So these two or these two. Yeah, no, this is a much better case. That's so much simpler. Yeah. I think 3-tone systems are really nice. I don't know. Wait, what was I doing? I did make way back in the day I made an orcish conlang, like a conlang spoken by like fantasy orcs that I never finished. I've done many attempts at an orcish conlang and I've never been satisfied with any of them, unfortunately. But the point is, for that one, I had like a 6-tone system that was like had contour like Mandarin. And like Mandarin is 4-tone, but like you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's start. Oh no. That's not a good F2L case. Okay, so we need to do 2 to that section. Wait, 2 clockwise. And then okay, then we flip it over. I'm like not good at clock. This is like very unnatural to me. Wait, no. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, solved. So those both took about 40 seconds, I believe. Yikes. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Oh God, this is challenging. Oh no, wait. What is this? Oh no, that's parody. Like I did that wrong. Okay. I mean, not I said parody, but I meant like I built the layer incorrectly, so it gave me a case that doesn't exist. Like there is no parody on Megaminx. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. That was like a terrible solve there. Move that out of the way. What did I just do? I like messed up that, like I didn't do that algorithm correctly. I lost focus, I'll be honest. I like forgot. I don't know. Wait, where? My brain is not working. Okay, now what? I don't know what that was. Why did I rotate there? Okay. Let's rotate here though. And then I believe that's edge orientation done. Oh god, I don't know this one. I don't know that TSLE. Let's just do that. Okay. No, it's one of the worst cases. Okay. Blue. Yikes. Oh boy. There it is. Three by three. I don't know what this solution even is right now. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. That's one of the best TTLLs, except I kind of butchered it there. That is 939.98. Okay. So we are in kind of the high nines right now. Like we got like a 10 and then 3 9s that are like mid to high 9. I got like 1 or 2 8s yesterday, so that would have been nice to get an 8, but doesn't look like we're getting one. I think I have time for one more relay, like just because of like how long it takes me to scramble, and then I think I'll call it a day. Like I don't know if I've been like too talkative today. I think I don't know if I had as much to say. Okay. If I had to describe the YS3M, like this is how I described it to Ryan Hudgens. I said it's like the RS3M if it were actually good. And the thing is, I know that a lot of people like the RS3M. It's like definitely a favorite cube, and like a lot of people use it. But I had 2 RS3Ms, and I don't like either of them. Like they just aren't very fun to solve. Okay, that's scrambled. But I will have to say, solving the, what was it? Solving these, like, the 4x4 and 5x5 makes me want to get back into, like, big cube solving or, like, massive cube solving. Like, what whatever you call 8x8 plus. I guess people call them huge cubes. I don't know. I think saying massive is funnier though. Okay. I'm actually scrambling these pretty fast. Maybe we'll have time for 2? I don't know. Oh wait, no, but I'll probably be finished around like 4:50, so I think that'll be a good spot to end. The funny thing is, if I get like fast, like on the off chance I get fast with like Rup one-handed, I may want to compete with it. Like maybe even CEOR one-handed I'd want to compete with. Either way, it would be fun to get fast with one of those methods and then compete with it. And one-handed is like very much an event where I'm against myself, as opposed to feeling like I'm playing against like other people's times. And I mean every event is like that. But like one-handed is just like, I don't know what's considered fast and I don't really care. Like Megaminx, I'm like, okay, sub 1 is pretty fast, so I want to get to sub 1. Like one-handed, I'm like, I don't know, anything faster than me now is fast, I guess. Like, I'm not very fast at all. Okay. Final relay of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed, like, coming today, though. I definitely enjoyed doing this. It's just been, like, a lot of work recently, like, with school and stuff. And I was just really looking forward to doing these relays. Anyway, we got corner number 4 there, and then we have, I don't know if I want to go with that. I'm like biased against this case in particular. But let's just see it through. Okay, so I believe I started my first year of high school a month ago. Good luck. It's I don't know, like high school for me was really difficult, but like maybe you'll have fun. Um I had a pretty nice group of friends in high school. I made a few new friends, and I sort of took up new hobbies in high school also. Cubing wasn't one of them. I learned to cube when I was in college, but yeah. But yeah, other than that, high school was pretty difficult for me. What was I gonna say? Okay, so we have, I guess we're tracing counterclockwise, I think. So that means it's 2, 3. So these two corners have to, okay, that's easy. It's definitely a lot difficult considering it's a private school that focuses on entrance. Yeah, no, yeah. My school was a public school, but it was also like really focused on college and like put a large emphasis on like, oh, you need to do this to get into college, you need to know this to get into college, blah blah blah. I feel like in a sense I was over prepared for college because not saying anything about where I am, the college that I go to required less than what my school made me do. But either way, okay, I think it's, yeah. Were your high school exams like glued to each other? What do you mean like glued to each other? Do you mean do you mean like standardized testing where you do like math and history and like 2 weeks of everyday exams? No, oh god, yeah, no, that sounds really difficult, no. But like I did have to do a few standardized exams where you do like multiple exams like multiple subjects at once. That and those were really difficult, and I studied a lot for those. But yeah, that sounds really tough, GPL. Beginning the last relay. We're off to a pretty good start. Oh wait, I should take my hand off of the timer. Oh, I thought this was a T case for a second, and I thought I didn't do that right. Okay, now we just need to move that one this way, I think. So that would be while moving that up there, and then you do flip, and then wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, solved. I just want to make sure we don't have a DNF, that's why I keep checking. The first day I did the mini Guildford relay, I had like a J perm on the 5x5, and that was a DNF. And I didn't even notice until I ended stream. I was like, wait, why is this 5x5 unsolved? And then I had to check the camera again. One more relay. Okay. Okay. Wait, huh? I'm here now. Oh no, brick in the present. Well, I'm glad that you could make it like for I'm glad that you can make it now though. I don't think that was the right PLL. That was not the right PLL. Okay, I have to review my Megaminx PLLs. Yeah, this is the last relay, but I'm glad that you can make it for the end. At least. Okay, and then okay. I have like kind of a bias for white bottom on 2x2, which isn't good. Like ever since I started doing CLL instead of Ortega, I've had that bias. Okay, that's parity. Let's not mess up. Oh no, I'm so I missed it. No, wait, brick in the present, I'm sorry, I didn't see you say could you do Yoilberry. I'm sorry. Okay, here, I'll do a Yoilberry solve after I'm done. I'm sorry. It's fine, are you sure? Like, I could do it if you want. I was like so focused, I didn't see the comment. I mean, if you want to, I don't really care. Yeah, I'll do one for fun. Oh God, wait, what did I? Okay, let's rotate to there because that was weird. And then let's insert that and where the frick? Here it is. Okay. Oh yeah, brick in the present. I was talking earlier about the Diansheng FTO. What do you think of that? I'm overjoyed that they're coming out with one. Yeah, I'm extremely excited. Yeah, me too. I still have holiday money left, so I'm saving it for that. I almost used the last of my holiday money to buy another Megaminx, but I'm glad that I didn't now. It's been so overdue. Okay, I 100% agree with you. Like, Man, I don't wanna be like ungrateful, but I also feel like it shouldn't have taken this long, you know? They could have been like a little faster with it. And by they, I don't mean like Diansheng in particular, I just mean like any cubing company could have jumped on board. Like, Moyu would definitely not be the first to try to make one, but like, I don't know, like, don't make like 23x3s. Like, the fact that that exists, like the fact that Moyu made so many 3x3s and there was no FTO is like, as Cuban companies as a collective, which I mean isn't a thing, like they're all separate entities, but as a collective, like why? Like stop making 3x3s. Just make new puzzle, make more great puzzles. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, Gan, dude, there's extremely good quality crazy FTOs and no good normal ones. Oh yeah, that's true. Like I saw MF8. They made they made like so many new FTOs recently, and I'm like, where's the stickerless like regular FTO? And another thing is, you mentioned Gan. Like, that's something I want to see Gan make, like, focus on puzzles that aren't 3x3. Like, this may be an unpopular opinion, especially because, like, 3x3 is definitely Gan's, like, strong suit. But they made a good mirror cube. Like, they made the best mirror cube. So there's definitely, like, a niche for the 3x3 reign is over anyway. Is it, though? Like, I feel like... Oh, they're 3x3. Oh, I thought you meant, like, people don't care about 3x3 anymore. Yeah, no, Gan's 3x3 reign is over. Moyu definitely has the best 3x3s. But what I'm saying is Gan could... Okay, I don't know what that was. Gan could definitely, like, be, like, the best non-WCA creator, or like the best like side puzzle creator if they wanted to be. Anyway, I lost focus. I spent like 10 seconds on that EO line. Oh god, I'm not doing well at this 3x3 solve. Ah! Okay. Okay, how do you do this again? It's like... Wait. Okay, that's how you do it. Last solve. Okay. Now, do you use Meta? No, I was using ZZCT. Which, I mean, technically, if you want to, could be Meta. In my opinion, Gan copies Apple in the way of copying their most selling product from last year and adding a number to it. I don't think a company like that would care about non-WCA puzzles that much. You're right. But the thing is, like this puzzle right here, like this is probably one of their best selling puzzles, like if I had to guess. Like they definitely could fill a void. And by filling said void, like, I feel like a lot of people would be, like, interested. I don't know. Either way, let's do one Yoilberry solve for breaking a present. And also for fun. With Yoilberry, I've been... Mirror Cube is literally a 3x3. Oh, okay, yeah, touche. Yeah. Like, they could easily make a 3x3 by... making a 3x3. You're right about that. Okay, so I just did random moves. So, excuse me. With Yoilberry, I remember my algorithms, but like I don't know. I guess I'm like less certain than I used to be when solving it. Okay. I feel like this method could be like heavily optimized. I just don't know how. Like I don't know how to to make it really good. Is that okay? Cool. Wait, no. It's like this, right? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part very well. Ta-da! Full cube solved without ever going into cube shape until the end. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so as you could tell, with Yoilberry I'm very rusty. I did not, yeah. What about using one alg after pairing opposite edges that turn, what about using one alg after pairing the opposite edges that turn into intuitive last step? Yeah, no, the last step was intuitive, it's just I forgot what I was doing. Like, I remember, like, I have, like, sort of a flow chart with the last step. Like, if I see this color pattern, I do this, and then if I see this color pattern, I do this. But I've completely forgotten the flow chart, so I just started doing random moves. But yeah, like, it's a shame that I can't make Yoilberry very fast, because, I love showing it off. Like, when I showed it off in comp that one time, it felt really good. Because the guy, even though my solve was extremely slow, I did like a 1 minute, 10-second solve, with the Yoilberry. Like, this guy who was probably way faster than me at square one was like impressed. He was like, that was like a really cool method, wow. So like, I wish I could just show it off in comp more. But I don't know, it's not the best method that I use. I think Nautilus is a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and thanks Brick in the Present for like coming like at the end, even though you couldn't make it like earlier. It was really nice talking to you and talking to you, GPL. So, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I may have more time in a couple of weeks. It's just been like chaotic for me in college because I'm doing an independent study right now for linguistics. So, like, a lot of the work is on me. It's not just like show up for the professor and do the work that the professor asks me to do. It's like a lot of like, I need to do my research and like read through things. So, and I'm a very disorganized person, so that's why I haven't been able to stream, because like I just like, this entire year has been like, just get my shit together, you know? But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I had a lot of fun with this relay, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.